I started animating in 2017, so to be honest with you, I still consider myself a beginner. But in this 4 years, there's 3 things that I've learned, valuable lessons that I've learned, and I would like to share them with you. If you are new to animation or you want to start out, then this video is definitely for you. Hey guys, my name is Eon and welcome to my Start Animating YouTube channel. The channel that is specifically aimed at everyone that is new to animation. And if that is you, well, you are at the right place. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also click on that little notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a brand new video. And if you are new to animation or you want to start animating and you just can't get yourself to start because you're scared, you don't know where to begin, well, I've got some great news for you. I've got a great free online video training that you can take, and what's great about this video is that you can work alongside with me, and by the end of the video you would have created your very own 2D animation, and that is the best way I personally believe to learn is to actually animate, because if you animate, you know where to improve, and that is the best way. So that's also why I called my YouTube channel and my website Start Animating, because I really want you guys to start animating, and that video will really help you, and also you will learn the basics of 2D animation like keyframe, etc. So after that video you would have created your very first animation, and you will have the basic knowledge to continue to go and create your very own animation. So make sure you hit or click on that link in the description below and go sign up and go take that free training. Now today's video is basically it's actually a very simple video. It's not animation based. I'm not going to sit here with my drawing tablet and teach you something, but as usual, by the end of the year you always look back on the year that's passed and you think about things. And I was thinking about my animation journey since I started, and I was just looking back and I realized there's 3 things that I've learned as someone that is basically new to animation. I started animation in 2017, so I haven't been an animator for long. I'm still learning, and everything that I learn I'm sharing here on my YouTube channel with you guys. So I'm actually growing alongside with you. Now, as I've mentioned, there's 3 things that I've learned and I would love to share them with you. The first thing that I've learned is that anyone can do it. Now I know a lot of advanced animators would say, Eon, how can you say that? Well, the thing is, and I'm actually living proof of this, my first animation was a trial run. I bought the software and I did some online training to learn the software, and then I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a music video. I've got an idea, let me try this, let me see if I can do this. And that same animation, that same music video, my first animation ever, ended up winning a music award at a music award ceremony here in South Africa, and it won the best music video. And that was really an eye-opener for me, that my first animation that it was my trial run. I wanted to see if I can do this, and that ended up winning an award. So basically what I'm saying, I'm living proof that anyone can do it. Obviously you need to do the time, you need to learn your software, you need to learn your skill and improve your skill and learn everything you need to learn about animation. It is not just opening up a software, an animation software, and you will go and win a music award. That is not how it works. You need to do the work, but the software nowadays are so advanced and so easy to use that you can create your very own animations, and depending on your work ethic and how you want to improve, you can actually go and take it so much further. So the first lesson that I've learned is that anyone can do it, anyone can start. So that is the first lesson that I've learned. The second lesson that I've learned is the importance of your animatic. That is so important, and luckily for that first animation that I did, the music video, that is something that I've picked up, and I incorporated it into that music video, and it really helped me. To be honest with you, I can't imagine doing any animation project without an animatic. So what is your animatic? If you are new to animation and you don't know, basically your animatic is your first visual, the first time that you can see your animation visually. So it is basically your storyboard images. So you first need to draw your storyboard. You also need to do your voiceover recordings, and you put this together in an editing software, and you create your story with your storyboard and your voiceover recordings. You edit everything. You edit your whole animation project. So when you press play, you can hear everything. You can also see your storyboard images, and you can really work on your timing. Does your story, does it work? Does your cinematography work, and your scene design and everything? So your animatic is really important, and I've really learned that I can't animate without it. And if I were to try to animate without an animatic, my animations would suck. It would look terrible, because there's no other way to see if your timing works. There's no way to see, does the way you want to tell your story, does it work? The image that you have in your head, does it work? So you're going to save yourself so much time if you do your animatic before you start, because otherwise you're going to animate and you see it don't work, and then you'll have to go back and redo it and see does a new version or your new animation work, and hopefully it works. Otherwise you'll have to scrap it again and go back. So your animatic will really save you up a lot of time, and it's your first glance at your final, not your final product, but it's your first glance at your story. Does your storytelling work? And if that works, if your animatic works, then you can go and create your animation. The third thing that I've learned is that we need feedback. We actually need a community of other animators, because if you don't get any feedback, then you don't know where you are going wrong. And that is very important, because you can't grow if you don't know where to improve. So to be part of a community of other animators, and I would suggest Facebook groups. I've created a Start Animating Facebook group. So the link is in the description box below. Go and sign up, because it is also a bunch of animators who are starting out, who is new, who wants to learn. So it's not a case where there's a bunch of advanced animators and they'll feel like you are just wasting your time, or you are wasting their time because they are so far ahead of you. Get involved in a community of like-minded animators who's at the same level as you, or maybe just ahead of you, more advanced, so that you can get feedback and see where can you improve. That is so important, because if you don't get that feedback, there's no way you will know where you can improve and get better at your skill. And the other thing is, you can hold each other accountable. So for instance, if you say that you are going to start working on your own short film, for example, then you've got other people that will hold you accountable and say, listen, when you want to complete your short film, when have you worked on it? Are you still working on it? How's things going? When can we see the first sample? They can keep you motivated and accountable, so that you don't just start and stop. Like so many animators, they start a project, it feels like forever, as if they can't finish it, and they stop. And they never complete that project. Even if that project isn't good, you've got that community of like-minded animators that can really say, you know what, I would do this maybe a little bit different. And then you can go back with your next project and you can incorporate and you will improve. So the third thing that I've learned that is crucial is to be part of a community of other animators. That's the only way you will be able to improve and learn and grow and also be held accountable and complete your projects, because that is also important. Because it's nice to, for me, I've been doing this now for 4 years. If I look back at that music video that I did, for me now, that video is terrible because I've grown the past 4 years. I've learned so many new things. I didn't know anything about the 12 principles of animation back then. And now I do, and I can incorporate it. I've practiced a lot of things. So I've grown over the years, and I can look back at my projects and see, but you know what, I've actually improved. But if I never completed my projects, I don't have anything to measure myself with to see did I grow, did I improve. So it's very important that you do have these projects and that you can finish them, complete them, so that you can look back and see your progress over the years, and see where you can improve and where you actually did improve. That is also important. So guys, that is the 3 things that I've learned in my first 4 years as an animator. So let me know from your side, what have you learned as a new animator? Where are you struggling? Are there things that you are struggling with as an animator, that you are stuck? Maybe it's procrastination. You want to start, but it's just there on the shelf. You just can't get yourself to do it. What are your struggles? What are the things that you've learned? Let us know in the comments below. I would love to hear your comments, the things that you have learned, and I can't wait to hear from you. So again, remember, if you've enjoyed this video, click that like button, and also if you're new to animation, welcome to my channel. You are at the right place, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and also click on that notification bell so that you can get notified every week when I upload a new video. So guys, that is it for me. God bless. Till next week. Bye.